Sowete discipuli. Let's go ahead and finish our review for the test. Remember before, in the previous video, we went over some true or false questions. We went over what the C and the I means. We went over the big difference between the third declension and the I stem words is the genitive plural form, which is the IUM. We went over what three ways do adjectives and nouns agree. So today what I want you to do is I want you to kind of go through some sentence translations. You're going to have 3 sentence translations on your test. Now, you are allowed to use your book to help you with the vocabulary and figuring out these 3 sentences. I have as an activity for the day that you're going to be watching this video, translating these sentences. So I'm already giving the sentences to you in advance so that you can study them and you can translate them on your own. The next thing and the last thing I'm going to have for this test is you need to know an English derivative for the following vocabulary words. So let's go over what words I want you to have for your derivatives. I'm going to go and I'm going to find your derivative page so that you can have an idea of where to look for these. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to look on page 175 to work with your derivative. So the first derivative you need to find, you can take notes and you can write these down, is tereo. Tereo. What does tereo mean? Tereo means I terrify or I frighten. So tereo, a derivative of that would be to terrify, to terrorize, terrible, terrorism, terrorist. If you put any of those words as a derivative for this, you got it right. The next one is rex. Rex means king. So a derivative of this, an English word that we've got from rex is regal, regis. So those are just a couple words we get from rex. The other one is pater. Pater means father. So we get parental, we get patron, patriarch, patriarchy. All those different words are derivatives of pater. Pater. Senex. Senex is old man. So what is a derivative of senex? Senior comes from senex. Seniority, senior, or senor, which is Spanish for mister. Senile, and just a whole bunch of different other words. So those are words that come from old man, senex. And then urbs. Urbs means walled town or city. Urban, suburban, urbane. Those are all different words that come from the word urbs. So now that you know the derivatives that you're going to have, you can study those. Make sure that you are going over these questions. There are some aspects of your study guide that I'm not going to test you on. Okay? So watching these videos is very important for you to know what you're going to be tested on and to take notes and to study these things. Alright, that's it for this review video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Walete discipuli.